First card today in your love reading is King of Wands. This is someone here who's sitting on their throne. They're sitting there and they're thinking, they're looking out and they're thinking. The next card here is the Temperance card. So they're thinking deeply. I'm thinking deeply about you. They're weighing up how they feel about you, think certain things that happened in certain circumstances. Next card here is the Strength card, and this card, they are thinking about you and thinking what a very wonderful person you are, very strong feminine energies, and a really good balance between the masculine and the feminine. They also think that they think very fondly of you as well, because the yellow here gives the impression that it's a very lovely thought that they're having about you. They also would like to clarify some things from the past, bring out some truths. They're sitting here wondering about you, thinking about you, what a great person you are, but there's also some truth that needs to be said as well, some clarity from a past situation perhaps. They realise that you're equal to them, you're on an equal level to them. They're a king, you're also a king or a queen, and they realise that this is how you are in reality. Their next card is the Six of Swords, so there must have been some pain there in the past which caused some sort of separation and some movement away from this person and going and living maybe like a new life type thing. And they may be thinking about that. It might be a situation that happened. It might have been due to sort of religious situations, religious rules, or it might have been due to traditional rules, whatever. Perhaps there was a difference there in culture which could have caused a separation here in this story, and would have also caused a lot of pain as well, sort of a lot of pain and a lot of distress, pain, and an ending, a very sort of a painful sort of ending there as well. And they realise, of course, that you are a very gifted person, that you deserve far more than what you received back here in this situation, so that you're a person that has a lot of integrity and skill. And they're wondering also why all these things happened, and they probably can't believe some of the things, looking back, they probably can't believe some of the things that actually did happen or did occur, and probably asking questions of themselves. Did this really happen? Did I really allow this to happen? And things like that. And this could give them sort of sleepless nights and make them feel quite guilty about the situation. So they may have sort of like a deep regret really about how they treated you in terms of the situation there, and perhaps some of the choices that they made around the situation. And of course this is like a judgment, and they'll have to, it must be a deep sort of feeling that they have there around what's happened, and sort of like a strong judgment coming in from something that they'll have to look at perhaps in a more personal and spiritual way, knowing of course what's right and what's wrong. And the Judgment card is all about being woken up to the realities of what is right and what is wrong. Next card here is the Four of Cups, and again a strong emphasis on not being happy with some of the choices or some of the decisions that they've made in the past, and really not being comfortable or happy with those choices, and wishing perhaps that they could perhaps make some changes there. If they had their time again, perhaps if they had their time again, they would make a different choice. And the Eight of Swords says that very difficult situation, and they have to look within themselves to ask themselves, why did this occur? So perhaps it's a very deep thinking conversation that this person's having around the scenario that's happened. And then we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is a victory card here, and this is probably in one way admiration, because there are all these people here admiring you. This could be you riding on the horse, because you've come through quite a bit of turmoil there and stress. You are riding the horse, and this person here, the king, may be also looking there and thinking, well, a great person you were. And at the moment in your life now, you are feeling victorious as well in your own life, because you conducted yourself in a really good way, in a proper way. So let's just have a shuffle here of the oracle to see whether we can add anything to this reading, which seems to be that they're in deep regret about how they treated you. So this person here is in deep regret about how they treated you. And hearing this might be like a healing balm for you as well. It might have been, you might have been thinking about this. Vibration card there is a wonderful card. It's talking about vibration, and it's a very mystical card, isn't it? And perhaps this is also the image that this person has of you. It's like a distant past, but it's also like something mystical and something very wonderful as well. If we pick another card here from the Doreen Virtue, it'll be interesting to see how they match up there, if they do. The Doreen Virtue cards, we have here the Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. Well, this fits in very much with his admiration of you. We saw the Three of Pentacles there. So this is admiration, and it's also vibration as well. And vibration, of course, probably reflects here the strength card as well. So thanks for watching Martin Russell's White Light readings. If you like the content, it's free to subscribe, and if you'd like any deeper insights, then for personal readings, then check the description box below. Julie and I are both available for personal readings. Love and blessings.